Hi, I'm Brant Keller. I'm Director of Public Works for the City of Griffin. We're about to show you a brief video about stormwater runoff in the city. We'll show you some of the problems, give you some of the solutions, and hopefully answer some of your questions. And thanks for watching this video.
And even in this subdivision, I saw, it was like we lived at Lake Waterford instead of Waterford on Ellis, and because we had such a water problem.
Obviously today it's clear and dry, but when it rains we have a potential for very serious problems here in Griffin. Roadside pipes and ditches become clogged with debris and overflow into the streets. Many pipes will overflow even if the drains are kept open because they're too small. Unplanned ditches are carved into the properties by runoff. Yards, garages, even homes become flooded by stormwaters. The City of Griffin understands these problems and has developed a comprehensive stormwater management plan to address the issues. The City of Griffin's Stormwater Management Division is a tool that will implement the Stormwater Management Comprehensive Plan. A plan which includes the repair and cleaning of roadside pipes and ditches, replacing small culverts with larger ones, and maintaining them on a regular basis. Urban runoff is a large problem, much larger than an individual can handle by themselves. Thus, the city has to take a lead role. To take the lead role, the city must address the most critical problems first. These problems are the North Griffin area, where flood problems are being rectified with the North Griffin Basin Project, a $700,000 detention pond. Evergreen Basin, 5th and Wall, North Linden and Drury, Dawsett, Meriwether Street, MacArthur, Carriage Hills, the Walmart area, and the list continues on and on. City officials and citizens both agree that something both sensible and reasonable must be done. You're probably saying to yourself right now,
"Oh man, not another tax."
No, not so. There's hundreds of cities across the nation using a stormwater utility, and they've found that taxation is not the way to go. The answer is to create a user fee system. The user fee system is defined as the demand that which one puts on the system. That system is created by the impervious area that's on the property, sidewalks, drives, and other hard surface areas that run into the system.
I'll go broke.
Not at all. The average cost to a person in Griffin residential will be $2.95 a month. That's less than $36 a year. Consider the alternative to some of the flooding damage we have and property damage. That's a minor amount to pay. To calculate payment of a non-residential property, measure the total combined area in square feet of all the impervious area and divide it by 2,200. That, rounded, is the number of the equivalent runoff units of the property. Multiply that number by the monthly charge to get your yearly fee.
So, why should it cost the public when we're already paying taxes?
Because it's not feasible to raise the ad valorem taxes that high, and it's not predictable, and it's not dedicated funding source in order to meet the requirements.
I don't have a flooding problem. Why should I pay?
Runoff's everybody's problem. Whether you live at the top of the hill or you live at the bottom of the hill, we all have a water quality problem, and we still have to deal with the water getting from the top to the bottom.
I didn't create this problem. Why aren't the developers paying their share?
The sins of the past have been covered now with new development regulations and the modern technologies at hand. We do require the developers to pay their fair share of what goes on to the system by design of zero runoff.
Shouldn't the city have made sure the infrastructure grew with the rate of development? Why should I pay for their mistakes?
Mistakes aren't being paid for as one would think. As the city grew, the parameters grew, and things got larger. You have to deal with the volume of water as the city began to grow.
How long will we pay this utility fee?
The utility fee will go in place for eternity. The system has taken a long time to get to this point. It's going to be 20 years on major projects, and once you get through with your major projects, you're going to have O&M, operation and maintenance, continual maintenance, and infrastructure will begin to wear out, and you'll replace that existing infrastructure. When it's all said and done, the stormwater utility provides the following benefits. 1, it eliminates flooding. 2, encloses large hazardous ditches. 3, improves water quality. 4, it provides for safe travel during rains. 5, it enhances property value. 6, it minimizes erosion and sedimentation. 7, it provides a fair and equitable funding source.
My house is like 1,400 square feet, and we're paying $1.75 a month, which is nothing, absolutely nothing. Glad to pay it. Would pay double if I had to, but I'm glad to pay that. I don't want to flood away.